What does this smell like? Fishy or something. What do you think it would smell like? The smell of ants? Formic acid? Do ants? Can you smell ants? Yeah, I've smelled ants when I crush them. To me, it smells kind of like an apple, or not exactly though. I've never smelled a whole bunch of ants together though. Pharaoh ants. I don't know what the different kind of ants are called. There's like the little black ants, red ants, wood ants, and metal ants, fire ants, water ants, air ants, earth ants, heart ants.
I am Captain.
You know what ants are cool? Well, all ants are interesting, but leafcutter ants is what I was thinking about. They're quite sophisticated. How they like farm the fungus. They like cut all the leaves and they all have different jobs and they bring the leaves back and then they inoculate the leaves with some special fungus and they farm the fungus. It's quite fascinating. Nah, leafcutter ants. They chop up leaves, they cut leaves, bring them back to their huge nests. They have like really huge nests too. Leafcutter ants again! I don't think I've mentioned them on stream, have I? Have I? I don't know. They're cool though. They're cool. And I just watched like a documentary thing about them. That's why I'm thinking about them. Not really a documentary, it was like a TED Talk or something that mentioned them. Wait, what did Dragon say? You have a weird ant fetish! It's not my fetish, okay? It's not like that. It's not like that. The mandibles. How do leafcutter ant I think the leafcutter ant mandibles, like, how do their mandibles work? I feel like they just like saw, like they like vibrate their mandibles super fast or something to cut the leaves or something. How does this work? Let me see. Here's a study that says leafcutter ants with worn mandibles cut half as fast, spend twice the energy intended to carry instead of cut. Wow, that sucks if your mandibles get worn out. They can switch jobs? Leafcutter ants switch jobs? They have razor-like mandibles. When their tools get dull, leafcutter ants switch jobs. That's interesting. That's interesting. They're like, well, my days as a leaf cutter are over now. My mandibles aren't razor sharp anymore. Time to get a new job. Their crystal jobstone. They clear ant highways radiating out from their nest. And they grow fungus. That's big. They may turn over 40,000 kilograms of soil in tropical moist forests. Fascinating, look at that. Look at them go. I have not talked about either of these things. Ever. Ever. It's the only time. It's the only time. You guys are trolling me. Wait, ignoring the uncles. Talking about ants, what about the uncles? That's not my fetish either, okay. Definitely not. Last stream, I was going on and on about how a leaf cutter ant could take on 3 fire ants in a fight. I mean, they do have exceptionally powerful mandibles. That's an ant. It's an ant thing. This is an ants. This is a stream for ants. What is this? Oh, air ants? Wait, there are flying ants. But those are like the young queens that are going off to find their... They found their own colonies, right? My days as a tank are over. Time to play healer. Old hot ant. Yeah, they do have a job system. They have a very complex society going on. We did a Zoom Christmas? Yeah, we did a Zoom call too with like a bunch of people, like a bunch of my cousins, my aunt and my uncle, and my other uncle, and my other aunt, my grandma, my other aunt, all the cousins, my other aunt. Ah! There's a stink bug landed on my wrist. Sometimes I just find an ant like crawling on me.
Want to crush them.
Ants, ants, ants.
See, I told you.
Ants, ants, ants. My strange and terrible addiction.